One of my best kept secrets is how I've managed to live in Canada for over 20 years. It's almost 22 to be exact, in a place that is, I think, still the coldest large city that we have. So basically snow and ice everywhere in the wintertime, and most of the year it's pretty cold. I have managed to successfully not play hockey the entire time I have been here. Now, this may not sound like a big deal, but like in a place where hockey is the favorite pastime that we have, everyone and their dog basically knows how to play it and is playing it, I have managed to slip under the radar this whole time like a ninja. But like all good things, this also came to an end. And the reason I'm giving you this prelude of I've never played hockey is that I've recently tried it, which I will tell you about, and it made me realize how much my confidence has grown, and it made me reflect on well, what is confidence and how did I get here? So that's really what I want to talk to you about today. It's about confidence. So when we think about confidence, we might not actually have a definition or explanation for it, but we probably know it when we see it. You can tell someone when they walk through, a room, and you're like, oh, it's the way that they carry themselves. And it's always one of those things that everyone has on their wish list for a partner. The one thing I find the most attractive is confidence. It's always there, but we don't know how to really explain it. And besides let's say getting a fresh haircut and knowing what that feeling is it's when I get my hair colored, it looks so beautiful. When I get that fresh fade, when I put that lipstick on, when I get that new outfit, we know what it feels like to channel it, even for a moment, but we maybe don't know how to explain it. And so I thought about it, I'm well, what is confidence? How do I describe it? And the way that I describe it, in a way that it can be applied to any area and anything that you're trying to do, is confidence really comes down to trusting your own abilities. And the reason that we lack it at times is that we're dealing with situations that we're not sure if we have the skills or the abilities to deal with it. So something like public speaking, which seems to be a really huge thing for everybody, including me, it terrifies us. Well, why does it terrify me? It's not like I've never talked to a person before. It's not like I've never had to explain anything, but it's this idea that everyone is staring at you. What if they hate what I'm saying? What if I'm terrible? What if I choke up and I have nothing to say and I'm just rambling on about nothing? What if I'm not able to handle the questions that come afterwards? What if? It's worrying about stuff that we're not sure about. It's the unknowns. Worrying about, how am I supposed to talk to a stranger? I don't know what to say. It's I've never talked to them. What if I don't know what to say to them? Again, more unknowns. I've never talked to this person. What if I don't know what to say? What if they say something and I say something and it's stupid? What if it's awkward? What if they hate me? What if, I have to leave the entire country and run off? Again, more things of just unknowns. And for people that have developed confidence, it's not that they just woke up on the right side of the bed and they just faked it till they made it. They faked it till they made it. It's that they've actually put themselves in these situations where they've learned how to do this. So confidence is knowing that when you're walking into situations that you have the abilities, you have the skills it's going to take to get through it, and you're not worried. You have made more of the unknowns known, so you worry a little bit less. So now that I've gotten down to that part, well, how do we build it? Well, the thing is, all of our experiences are connected. So just because I haven't talked to you before per se, I have talked to other people. Maybe I have never given a presentation to this group of people, but I have presented in the past. So going through experiences and trying things out, which really is the story I'm trying to tell you, is just trying things, putting yourself out there, actually helps you realize that you probably A, have skills you didn't know were there, B, you learn. You gather the evidence that's there from those experiences. You're like, you know what, that actually wasn't so bad. You know what, I can work on that for next time. And as you see that things really didn't turn out as bad as you thought they were going to turn out, you actually build evidence that you have the skills it's going to take. So you can actually transfer that to other areas of your life, which we tend to see. So once you start feeling good in one area, it tends to spread to other areas of your life too. So yes, we can of course stand in front of the mirror and pep talk ourselves and kind of fluff ourselves up and kind of fake it till you make it if you need to, but it's really important to build a real confidence, and that is only done by putting yourself out there. So back to my little story that I was starting to tell. I've never played hockey, hence I have no evidence to draw on that I will know what to do, and I wasn't worried that I will somehow have skills that were hidden. I was just worried, what if I look stupid? What if, I don't know what I'm doing and I fall down, I hurt myself? What if I'm so terrible I'm holding everybody else back? And so when I got invited to play with my friends who all played, the first thing I did was like, guys, this is my first time. You're about to witness history. Just like take it easy on me. And I was like, whatever it is, I will handle it. And that only came from all the other times in the past where I have just said yes and let's just try, let's just do stuff. And what happened was I was terrible. Like, this isn't like that success story where you're like, I thought it wasn't, but then like, I have nothing to tell you about how good I was. I was terrible. Like, the puck was sliding across the ice slowly. Me, like, I wasn't holding it that high. I'm just doing it so you can see it. I'm just like holding the stick on for dear life and it's coming. And like, I still couldn't do it. I still couldn't connect the stick to the puck. I fell down many times. I'm like reaching with the stick, I'm like, it's not over till it's over. Like, I was just living. I was terrible. I had no skills, I had no abilities, but I had heart and I had enthusiasm. And that just came from, doing things, from putting myself out there and be like, it's okay, I'm gonna get better at it. And really, I had such a great time. And that's, part of like building the confidence is just like also letting yourself just kind of suck at things a little bit and giving yourself time to grow. And so based on all the other experiences that I've had in the past, it's actually put me in a position where I am no longer afraid of trying things, which I said yes to hockey, may never play again, may start playing more, I don't know. But my take home message is that like, confidence isn't just going to find you. It's not something that's just going to happen when you hit your 30s or your 40s, as I keep hearing things are just going to keep getting better for me. We need to work at it, and confidence is something that really you earn through experience. And we can all do it. There's nothing that makes you better than me and me better than you that I can't get to where you are and you can't get to where I am. So again, put yourself out there, try things, it will help you and it will spread to all areas of your life. So hope you'll enjoy this message for today.